Following in his father's footsteps, a 28-year-old young gun wins for the second time on tour this year.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA TOUR.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. Bill Haas went into the final round with a 4-shot lead. He managed to win by 3 despite an up-and-down Sunday at the Viking Classic. Take a look at his scorecard. 5 birdies and 5 bogeys, 4 of which he carded on the back 9. With an even par final round, he finished at 15 under par.
I think I'm good enough to win. I felt that way the first 4 years on tour, this being my 5th, and to break through early was kind of unexpected this year. I didn't hit it great at the beginning of the year, and then all of a sudden, bam, I win. And just kind of grinded it all year. I would have liked to have played better all year, but to come here, a place I've played well, a place I feel comfortable with and do well, and get another win is pretty awesome.
The 28-year-old who won earlier this year at the Bob Hope Classic went wire to wire for the first time in his career to score his 2nd win on tour. Michael Allen, on the other hand, who finished runner-up at the Viking Classic, admitted that he's not sure which tour he's going to play on this week, let alone this season. Allen, who has never won on the PGA Tour despite 2 decades of trying and more than 350 starts, came into the week 166th on the PGA Tour money list. The 51-year-old has spent the majority of his time this season on the Champions Tour, where he's logged 5 top 10s, including a runner-up and a 3rd-place finish. As of this event, he's projected to finish 117th on the money list. Keep in mind, there are 4 more Fall Series events to get through first, so anything can happen. DJ Trahan, on the other hand, isn't really thinking about the top 125 of the money list. He's more focusing his efforts on cracking the top 30.
I feel like I've got an opportunity to get in that top 30 on the money list if I have a good, strong fall finish. And I'm going to play a couple more events this year, and hopefully I can keep things steady and on the straight and narrow and make enough money to sneak into the top 30.
And while Trahan has had a couple of wins on tour, Brendan de Jong is still looking for his first W on tour despite a very strong season. So far, the 30-year-old has scored 6 top 10s this year, including 2 3rd-place finishes. Coming into the Viking Classic, he was sitting comfortably at 36th on the money list. Graham Dillette, Jonathan Bird, and Chris Stroud all finished at 10 under par, tied for 5th, and all came into this week right around the 125 bubble mark on the money list. They needed to have a strong finish this week and for the rest of the Fall Series, for that matter, to retain their PGA Tour card for next season. They'll have another shot next week at the McGladrys Classic, as will the rest of the field. It's located in Sea Island, Georgia. All the action gets underway Thursday. You can watch it on Golf Channel. And don't forget, for instant information right at your fingertips anytime, head to PGA TOUR.com.